everyone, Eleni here, co-founder of KaliTaros.life, and today I wanted to address how to embody prosperity when you are looking to create more of it. Quite often I get asked, like, oh, Eleni, how do I live in the end result of being prosperous when my current surroundings are showing me otherwise? Let's just put it that way. So sometimes it's not even about really living in that end result as much as acknowledging that you are already part of the flow of abundance and prosperity. Your world contains everything. And when we take time to put our attention on noticing this and truly appreciating it, feeling that level of prosperity in our heart, we're there. We're in the vibration. We're connected to the energy that's already flowing around us. So, for instance, you're pulling up to the gas station and, some people are up in arms about the cost of gas these days, but look at all the people waiting for gas. Think about that. Like, you just look, and I just feel like it's such a blessing. I'm so thankful that people are so prosperous that they're able to put fuel in their vehicles to get to where they're going. Maybe they're going to shop and spend some money. Maybe they're making some money. Maybe they're just going out for a wonderful day with their family or, a personal day. But the fact is, they're out. They're prosperous enough to be able to fuel their vehicles. This one is really fun, and it's one of my favorites. I love, as I'm driving down the road, mentally adding up the value of vehicles that are passing me by. So, I kind of have a general idea of what cars are worth. So as they're passing me by, I'm adding 30, 70, 50,000, 40,000 in my mind. And within minutes, I've passed a few $1 million in minutes just driving around. Isn't it wonderful to be part of such a prosperous world? You can even notice the variety when you go to stores, when you go to the supermarket, when you go to drugstores. Aren't we just so fortunate to live in such a beautiful time-space reality filled with so much variety, so many products, so many different companies thriving. You see new companies, a lot of new organic type of companies stepping forward with products that are better for us. I like to give my attention to these things. And the people who are shopping in the stores, the people who are working in the stores. And I'm just tapped into this dynamic of a well-functioning, money-generating machine that this store is, and the delights that it offers to me being present in it. I love thinking about that. Remember, again, you're tapping into this flow. You are acknowledging that you are part of this. You are not separate from this. You're right in the middle. You're here. The prosperity is there. It's flowing through you. It's just a matter of consciously taking your energy to calibrate and connect to it. So another thing that's really fun to do is on one street you might be driving down, add up the value of the homes. You're driving down the street, mentally take into account how much all of these different homes are worth. You'll find that by the time you get to the end of the street, you are in, well over at least $1 million, maybe into quite a few $1 million, depending on what street you're driving down. Make a choice to drive through a really nice neighborhood and pass by, $10, $20 million in minutes. So that's another way to kind of tap into the flow of things. How about prosperity is bigger than money? It's abundance. Take a tomato, cut it in half, and appreciate all of those little seeds that just one of them can produce a whole vine full of beautiful tomatoes. Take time to count the number of grapes that are on that bunch. Take the time to notice how many birds and geese are flying above you. That's abundance in motion, in momentum. Take the time to appreciate all the blades of grass. Everything is infinite. There's so much around us. There is so much prosperity around us, from the financial sense to just prosperity in just a thriving life sense. So when we take that time to focus our attention on this, We're connecting to it. We're allowing ourselves to really feel part of this and see it and experience it. There you go. You've anchored yourself in to receive more. That's all for today, guys. Bye.